Hello, my name is Douglas Bloch. I'm an author and mental health educator. Welcome to your Depression Recovery channel, where each week we talk about practical tools and coping strategies for healing from depression and anxiety. The title of today's video is called Setting the Intention to Heal. Before we get into this, of course, we have to tell our regular joke. You know, I lost my girlfriend's audiobook and now I'll never hear the end of it. I thought that was very clever. All right, well, as I said, the title of today's video is called Setting the Intention to Heal. One of my favorite quotes is by the Taoist philosopher Lao Tzu, who said, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." And in terms of recovering from depression and anxiety, it's the same thing. The single step that works for me is what I call setting the intention to heal. Now, this may seem like a simple act, but it has profound ramifications for yourself and your future. It doesn't really matter how long you've suffered from depression or anxiety. Maybe like myself, it's been since childhood. Maybe your first episode started 6 months ago, maybe even 6 weeks ago. Regardless of the time involved, the first step is always the same: making the decision that you want to get well. This may seem like it's asking a lot, since depression robs us of motivation, energy, and hope. Fortunately, I'm not asking you to do anything right now. You don't have to know how your healing will take place. You don't even have to believe it's possible. If you can just find one molecule within you that says, "I want to live," your healing journey will have begun. A really wise person once told me, life responds to a made-up mind. Making the decision that you want to get well will set into motion a benevolent aspect of the universe that will support you and your desire to recover. Somehow, and I don't know why or how, it will activate and attract to you the people, the circumstances, and the treatments that will essentially lead you to your healing. I don't really know how this works, but I do know from all these years that it does, not just for me, but for other people. Once you have set the intention to heal, there's a simple tool that you can use to bring that intention to reality. It's called an intention statement. In writing this intention statement, you are trying to create an exact mental blueprint of the healing that you want to bring into your life. To create an intention statement, start by answering the following questions. How would my body look and feel? How much energy would I have available? How would I be feeling most of the time? What types of thoughts would I be thinking? What types of relationships would I have? What kind of work would I be involved in? What would my spiritual life be like? Drawing upon the answers to these questions, write a paragraph or more describing your vision of mental and emotional health. See if you can use all 5 senses, sight, hearing, touch, smell, and taste, to describe your experience. Write it out in the present tense as if it were happening right now. Now, there's no specific way or format that you have to use to write an intention statement. It doesn't have to be beautifully written. It just needs to speak to you. Let the words come from your heart. Just tune into yourself and just let your heart speak to you, and it will come out the way it needs to come out. Here's what I wrote for myself when I was in the depths of despair. Here's my intention statement. With help from Spirit, I am reborn to a new life. I have learned the lessons that the anxiety and depression came to teach, and thus have fully and freely released these symptoms from my mind and body. They are replaced by inner peace, emotional stability, vitality, wholeness, wellness, and joy. My brain chemistry is stabilized and in perfect balance. I am healed and made whole. Creating an intention statement is not just some new age woo-woo. Over the 19 years that I ran depression support groups, I noticed again and again that those members who took this seriously, created their intention statement, and put energy behind it were always the ones who recovered most quickly. Finally, for those of you who are more visual in nature, another way to create an intention to heal or intention statement is to simply create an uplifting collage using pictures that depict health and wellness and joy. Now, I've done this many times in the past by cutting out images from magazines, but you're not restricted to that. You can use photos on your phone or a laptop. You can also use these new programs like Pinterest and PixArt and what's the other one? Canva, right? And once you get your clause, all set up, just look at it every day, put energy into it. See those pictures happening in your life, and this will be a powerful way to manifest your intention to heal. I cannot emphasize enough the power of this seemingly simple act of setting the intention to heal. Creating an intention statement was a turning point in my recovery. It was the single most important thing I did in getting myself well. I sincerely hope that you will give this invaluable tool a try. This has been Douglas Bloch. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something from it. If you did, please give it a like. That's how we get viewers coming to this channel. If you want to, you can write your comments in the comments section. I always appreciate those. Or you can send me an email, douglasbloch@gmail.com. If you want to be a subscriber to this channel, simply click on my photo in the closing credits. And then if you click on the little bell to the upper right, you'll be notified every time I do a new video or live chat. And if you want to contribute to this channel and become a sustaining member, just click on the Patreon image when you see it come up on your screen. And until we meet again, I wish you the best in your mental health recovery. Thank you so much for watching.